Alright. Well, in case one project wasn't enough, I bought another dumpster fire. I seem to like rats, rust, and non-running vehicles, because I bought another one. But, very excited for this one, so stay tuned. Alright. So as you can see, we now have a 1977 Volkswagen bus van Westphalia camper. This has been a dream of mine since I've been very young. Although of all the problems, it was a pretty good deal if you know anything about these vehicles. So I had to go and get it. I drove 12 hours, 2 different times. First time to go look at this, second time to haul it back. And I don't regret a second of that. But we're gonna go, I'm just gonna walk it through and we'll see what we're working with here. So we're gonna start back here on the back end. Honestly, this is probably the better end of the vehicle. Of course, down here on the corners are all rusted out, and of course those aren't a cheap part to fix. But the deck lid opens up and it stays like it should, which is great. Don't think it's focusing quite well. We're missing the engine and the transmission. The back door opens up and it's got a lot of spring to it. And came with a lot of parts. There's the oil cooler and the pistons, a starter, some of the intake parts. There's a fuel injection coupling system for the intake and throttle body there. Bunch of heads, push rod tubes, clutch and flywheel that's burned to shit, rocker arms, bump stops. Don't know why I have so many of those, but they're there. A couple belts that have seen better days, and a bunch of wiring that goes to this car that they cut out, which is great. There's the bottom end, the engine. I broke this earlier on accident. I'm not sure if we're gonna put that back in, just because if you know anything about these things, they're really hard to find parts for. Unlike this thing, where they still make parts. But the Type 4 engine, although it's a good engine, they don't make anything for them. The interior is actually pretty nice. You can see how shiny that metal is. Not really any rust inside whatsoever. You can see they ripped out most of the cabinets, the fridge area. We're missing the back seat that turns into a bed. But we have the kitchenette, whatever you want to call it, like stovetop and kitchen sink. They took all of the handles off, which makes it so you can't open it. The ones that we're able to get open is full of rat stuff, so rat nest and all that. So I'm terrified to open those ones that I can't open. Focus. There we go. But we still got the original curtains. Then you got the original carpet there that'll get replaced. More parts, engine tins. That handle actually works. The original seats and seat covers, which they're actually, the back half's not in bad shape, but the bottom, as you can see. We're missing the interior of the glove box. They took out the wiper motor, and I've got another one down there, so can't wait to open that box of worms. No shift knob, steering wheel, a bracket or something's missing. Now we would open that pop top, but we're inside. It's kind of hard to open it with the lift right above me, but it's ripped. That bed up there is actually really nice. Probably the best part of the whole vehicle, all intact. Doesn't smell. Seemed like it got kept left alone. There's some rust back here. It's the only like real interior rust is back there in those little wheel wells. About the exterior rust, the whole underside apron is pretty bad. Like, look at that. This should buff out. We can grind it down, and we'll probably paint it chrome, even though it looks ugly, but protect it a little bit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a short video. We'll definitely be doing more with this in the future. Thanks for watching.